Right from the jump, the judge is coming in hot, hearing about marijuana dropped on an officer. Buckle up. This one's
Thank you. Hello.
Commissioner Ramos, you need to speak up nice and clear because this judge needs to hear a verbal response and that lady needs to hear it too. Okay? Nice and clear.
Thank you. And thank you for your patience.
Oh, Judge, what? You miss out on being in your court all day,
Ah, you're so awesome.
plus your personnel.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 007621, State versus Jesse Ramos. Can I have parties announced?
Carlos Martinez for the defendant, Your Honor.
Are you Mr. Ramos?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review all of the discovery with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
And have you received all discovery?
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Ramos, did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Notice this moment. Every constitutional right, one by one. This is Stan's claim later that he didn't know.
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with assault, peace officer, or judge as a second-degree felony? Range punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
In my opinion, he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
In my opinion, he is. He was and is.
Mr. Ramos, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry into the United States. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. State recommends community supervision. There's to be restitution upfront of $5,000 to the complainant. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
State?
It is, sir.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that you waive, unfold your arms. By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
None, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 8 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, and no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that was recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead?
No consent.
State, any evidence?
State offers states.
And defense has no objections, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a key shift. No live witnesses. That means everything is language. That's basically the defendant surrendering the chance.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. All right, it's my understanding he has to pay restitution up front. Has that already been done?
It has, Your Honor. There was a holdup this week.
That was the holdup. All right. Anything you want to say?
No, ma'am.
I mean, well, you should say something because I don't have to follow this agreement. So why are you doing this?
Here comes the judge's real frustration, trying to figure out why this whole mess only go off script like this when they think the defense.
Doing what? You're right.
Do you not know why you're here?
Yes, Your Honor.
So one, why are you smoking marijuana on private property? Why don't you leave private property when people tell you to leave and it's not your private property? Why would your family give you the okay for this? Why would some random girlfriend who says she's your girlfriend say leave him alone, and then she jumps in it trying to fight the police, and then your mom comes up and is sort of like okaying that? Why? That's my why.
The venue owner had mistaken me for another person that wasn't even supposed to be at the wedding or invited. He had just showed up like a family friend.
So this,
I wasn't on the property. I was walking like back to the property, and the cop and the venue owner had mistaken me for him and told me not to come back.
no, it says, I observed the listed suspect later identified as Jesse Ramos, that's you, right? Walking in the immediate area with a blunt rolled and tucked behind his ear, and could smell the odor of intoxicants emanating from him. That's you.
Yeah, but I wasn't smoking. I didn't have nothing on me when they got me.
They said you had a blunt rolled up and tucked behind your ear.
I didn't. I probably smelled like it, but I didn't have nothing on me.
I'm reading with this. This is what you've stipulated to. And then, so there's an altercation where the police are saying, nope, you're not free to leave. They're detaining you. Then some female comes up and they only identified her as your girlfriend, begins to interfere with the detention by pushing herself between officers and attempting to move their hands off of you. So who is this girlfriend?
She was a friend. I don't know why she called herself my girlfriend. Or
Alright.
did that to get in the mix.
Oh, so she did that to get in the mix
I don't know why she did that or not, but
because you told her she was your girlfriend?
she was not my girl. I don't know why she got in though. There was no need to do that.
And then it says a large crowd of family began to approach from our rear area.
That was to try to break everything up. Dude.
No, why? There's no need for them to break everything up. They were detaining you. And then the officer says that you put him in a headlock. And then it says a crowd began to wedge themselves between the officer and you. They ordered the crowd to disperse and told them that you were being detained temporarily and not free to leave.
This part is wild. Half the family jumped into a police detention like it was a group project. Confusion.
Another female, later identified as your mother, Ashley Marie Perez, is that your mom?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, began to shout back that she would take him home, to which I responded, Ramos was not free to leave. Ultimately, the crowd of individuals guided Ramos beyond my initial ability to pursue. So that's what I'm talking about. Why are you doing this? And how old are you?
I just turned 21 in July.
You just turned 21 and your mom is allowing you to smoke marijuana and have blunts. How far did you go in school?
So sophomore year?
Sophomore of high school?
Yes, ma'am.
And your mom is allowing you to smoke marijuana, be out here at this hour,
That was her wedding night.
and your mom is allowing you to be out here at this hour smoking marijuana and allowing you not to graduate from high school. That's what's wrong with society today. Part of what's wrong with it. Everybody's trying to be somebody's friend instead of being a parent. Why would your mom allow you to be smoking marijuana? Are you going to say everybody at your mom's wedding venue was smoking marijuana? Your mom, I think that's your mom. She's shaking your head and said nobody was doing marijuana at her venue, I guess, except for you.
Off the property, yes, ma'am.
So your mom is allowing you to smoke marijuana. Your mom allowed you to drop out of high school at 10th grade. So do you have a full-time job?
As of right now, yes, ma'am.
Did you have a full-time job then?
In high school, I was working, yes, ma'am. That's the reason why I stopped going.
I don't know why parents are allowing this. So where do you work?
Right now, Taco Cabana, and then I work in have a spot in the company. It's out of town.
What is that?
It's my cousin's. He has a LLCs and businesses.
I don't know what that is, counsel.
I think it is putting those signs for the weekends and then picking them up by Sunday afternoon or late afternoon.
Mhm.
We
Something
like
like
do
that.
remodeling.
And plus remodel and stuff.
So have you learned something from this?
Yes, ma'am.
What have you learned?
Not to ever do this again. Put my hands on an officer, get in an altercation.
And let's see how much you've learned. When I drug test you today, what are the results going to be? Because that'll show me if you learned something.
From probably dirty from like the past month because it takes a while to get out of your system.
No, it's this happened on or about November 16, 2024. And if you learned something from that night, you still wouldn't be doing drugs. So are you telling me this is some new form of marijuana that stays in your system like close to a year?
No, he meant to say that he probably smoked like a month ago.
Yeah. So he didn't learn anything from this because a month ago,
And here's the heart of the judge's concern as a major red flagging. That's why you'll notice she keeps it and whether
we're in October. So a month ago, to put us in September of 2025. So you have learned nothing. Who do you live with?
My tia.
All right. So what, your mom put you out or did your mom's new husband put you out?
No, ma'am. I moved over there because it's closer towards the city. She stays more like far west side, Helotes area.
I don't know if he's going to do well on probation. And let me just tell you why. I don't think he's learned anything from that night. He's still doing marijuana. I'm going to follow your agreement. I'm just telling you the tea leaves are saying that he's not going to do well. And his mom is not helping because everybody wants to be everybody's best friend. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happening at his tia's house. I don't know. Is your tia allowing you to do drugs at her house?
No, ma'am.
Then where are you doing drugs?
When I have free time.
And where would this be?
3 hours during the day I have to myself when I get away from people.
Yeah, but where are you when you're doing drugs?
Outside.
See, he needs structure. He doesn't have it. I can't give him structure other than tightening up his conditions of probation, but I don't know if he's going to do well on probation.
We've discussed that, Judge, in my office and the days that we've been in court, and he assures us that he's gonna stay away from marijuana, because I told him you can't be doing marijuana or any
I
other
can't
kind of.
mess up. Yeah.
I made that abundantly clear, Judge.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't have his, this is the wrong, trial court certification. Okay. So I need the other one from over there.
Okay. We'll get it, Judge.
Okay. All right. Oh, you can go ahead and get it. Thank you. All right, probation. This is what I'm going to do. Sentence him to 8 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 8 years. There's a $2,000 fine. That will be probated. Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
Okay, that's a good thing. You're not ready. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, tests for levels, field visits 1 time per month until further notice. There's to be no contact with Ethan Durand. 200 hours of community service restitution. Those hours will be deemed satisfied if he obtains his GED or some type of trade school certification. The court will note that the restitution has been paid in full.
Judge, there was,
Oh, there's some more restitution.
well, we left it that if there was less, it was okay, and but if it was happened to be more, that the victim would document with probation,
Mhm.
and my client is willing to agree that if there was something else that he could pay it, Judge.
All right. Can I have a restitution hearing in 30 days, please? All right, state,
Yes, Judge.
by November 10th, let us know if there's any restitution.
And the attorney that's out, ADA, she was working on that, but she wasn't in court today to give us a response. She might already have that answer.
Okay.
She was calling in from court the last time we were in court, last Thursday.
Okay. Probation, is there anything else? Thank you. Proof of employment within 35 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And there's to be no residing with minors.
Watch how serious she gets here. Send you to prison, but judges only deliberately think someone is on the edge of blowing their.
Is there anything else you need to be successful?
No, Judge, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question of what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. I hope you do well on probation, because if you do not, you're looking at potentially 8 years in the prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you're trying to make a decision, is this something I should do or not? If it's going to result in you having a motion to revoke, don't do it. If you think, well, maybe, or maybe they'll catch me, maybe they won't catch me doing this, don't do it. Because your attorney will tell you, I take no pleasure in sending anyone to prison, but if it's warranted, I will. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I don't know what's happening with your mom. I don't know why your mom allowed you to drop out at 10th grade.
And that's the wrap. Avoided prison time. A judge who went turned a wedding night into a police stand. He's lucky this judge even.
I don't know why your mom allows you to smoke marijuana at her wedding. I don't know what's going on in your household, but obviously you're going to have to be your best friend. And as your own best friend, you're supposed to want what's best for you. And what's best for you is to complete this probation and stop using marijuana because you don't know what's in it. And it's going to result in your being revoked. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Thanks,
Can I
Ken.
be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, good seeing you.
Yes, same here.